Look who just rolled in. It's time to butter up your ears for laughs, life, and a little flaky wisdom. It's all about the biscuits with RJ.
At All About the Biscuits, we believe life's just a big old platter of toppings. Flaky, spicy, sweet, even messy. And guess what? We butter them all up and dig right in. Whether it's real talk or ridiculous rants. I'm RJ and we're serving it hot. All topics, all biscuits, always served hot.
Welcome and thank you for joining us at All About the Biscuits with RJ. This guy, that's right. You get to listen to me rant, rave, and talk as long as I can. I figured this episode we would do a introduction as to why All About the Biscuits. I guess it's all started with the foundation, RJ's Mission Foundation. It all started one day about 3 years ago. I met up at a networking event, foodrescue.us, where they broker people that have extra food that want to give it away to local charities or organizations to help out with fighting food insecurity. So I met them 3 years ago. And about a year ago, they reached out and said, "Hey, do you want some donated Chick-fil-A frozen biscuits and assorted chicken?" I said, "Sure. Why not?" Had no idea what the hell I was going to do with it, but didn't care. I figure I can figure out a way to distribute it and figure out where it needs to go. So every Thursday morning now, I get up at 5 a.m., out the door by 5:30, about a 30, 40-minute drive to 2 Chick-fil-A's. I pick up roughly about 60 to 75 pounds worth of frozen biscuits and pre-cooked leftover assorted chicken. And right here on John's Island, we have a blessing fridge. And I stock it every Thursday morning. And there is so much food that I can stock my freezer, which I then in return deliver to local fire stations. I have friends that take it for senior meals at a local home. Anywhere anybody wants Chick-fil-A for free. All I have to do is pick it up. So every Thursday morning, I stock the refrigerator, blessing fridge right here on John's Island. And normally I will also go back on Sunday mornings. I don't post Sunday mornings. So if you listen to the podcast, now you know. We don't take care of the fridge as far as cleaning and owning it, but we will stock it every Thursday morning with biscuits and Chick-fil-A. I do post on Thursdays for the community. We're all here fighting in food insecurity, shelter, clothing, whatever it might need. It's free. I pick it up and I drop it off. And I normally have so many biscuits. It is so hard to get rid of biscuits. Do you know how many biscuits you can eat before your belly bursts? Not that many. They are good, but it does get old. So I try to disperse as many biscuits as I can because I get tons. So there was an article, local article in a local paper. That doesn't make sense. So there was an article where someone called me the biscuit guy. And that's where my brain started working and going, what about the biscuits? All About the Biscuits. Just trying to come up with a name catchy. You got to be creative. So we came up with All About the Biscuits, or I did, I guess. All About the Biscuits. The biscuits basically are any topic we want to talk about. Doesn't matter, or I guess there's no we, it's just me. But hey, as long as you're listening, who cares? This whole All About the Biscuits is about everyday life, everyday challenges, everything, everyday events and things that we laugh at. Doesn't matter. All topics, all biscuits, always served hot, baby. It doesn't matter. We're going to talk about serious things. We're going to talk about the simple, stupid crap in life that just makes us laugh. I just want to be an outlet for the everyday schmo like me, whether I'm a man child or I think like a fifth grader. I'm not highly intelligent. I'm not very smart, but you know what? I try to not take life too seriously unless it's something that, tragedy, sadness, something that we have to take care of. Whether it's in our life with our family, friends, whoever, even strangers. That's one reason we have the foundation. Our foundation is here to help our veterans, first responders, and the troops and their families. It's as simple as that with essential goods. We do hot meals. We do supplies. We tried doing clothes for a while, but clothes gets to be very abundance of a lot, because you have to have storage for the clothes. You have to wash the clothes regardless of how they come in. And, we're out of the home. So, but there's other facilities, there's other organizations that do the clothes, and they also reach a bigger audience than us. So they have the infrastructure, the volunteers, the commercial washing machine. So anyways, I'm getting off topic here. So I started the podcast as an outlet, something that my creative juices that I can talk about, because I see, like all of us, we see so much crap every day and we're like, did that just happen? No. Is that person really doing that? I can't believe the entitlement. Wait, what? Just going to the store. Oh my goodness. You could talk about that forever, whether it's how someone's dressed or how someone's acting. This day and age, social media makes it so easy to post stuff. I just wanted to be an outlet for someone to listen, enjoy. Like I said, whether it's something that's humorous, simple, stupid, or something that's serious, because we are going to talk about some serious items. There's a lot in this world going on. We try to stay down the middle and moderate and fair, but a lot of times things need to be talked about. I'm going to talk about myself, going to talk about my experiences, and we're going to go from there. I'll do my best not to swear. I do have a sailor mouth. So, sometimes something might slip. Oh, shit. Oops. Sorry. And then I like to do voices because I got a lot of crazy voices up in my noggin here. My wife calls me crazy and nuts, but hey, who cares? Oh, well, that's the way life goes. So whether you enjoy it, if you don't, and you're offended somehow, I apologize now, but I got to move on. That's how it started. All About the Biscuits, from our food donation and being called the biscuit guy. That's it. Simple, easy. And if you ever want to know something about me, just send me an email or make a comment. We're going to be out on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm old. That's how we're going to keep it simple. I don't know about Spotify and all that extra stuff out there. I'm not very good at it. We don't have a lot of money. Actually, we don't have any money. We're just going to do it, fly by the seat of our pants. We're not going to have much editing. If you hear a cuckoo clock, if you hear my phone go off, everything is real as it can be. We're just going to fly off the handle and just start talking about the topic we have chosen for the day. Keep it simple, keep it straight, keep it honest. You know what? That's all we got. So, if you got any questions, put it in the comments when we start posting. Send me an email, RJ at allaboutthebiscuits.com, and we can go from there. We just want to be an outlet for fun, serious, keeping it simple. So many times, I listen to podcasts and such, I can only get through so many. We want to keep it short and fun. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot. I probably am. I probably should just be quiet at this point. Kind of. Okay, cool. Just making sure I don't have anything in my teeth because, when you're watching yourself trying to record these things, you never know. Oh, I got a little discolored teeth there. I need to do something about that. Too bad I was just at the dentist. But yeah, so we all go through life. Let's just do it together. Let's laugh at each other. Let's laugh at everything that comes our way because we can't take it too seriously because it's already hard enough trying to keep up. So I just want you to enjoy. I want you to laugh. I'll do the best I can. Hey, did you ever realize that there's a turd in Saturday? Think about that. Nah, I'm just kidding. Stupid dad jokes. It's all good, though. Hey, if you want to help us out and you want a shirt, send me a message and I'll get one made. And that's right. We make them, put them all together right here. I do all of it. Hats, everything. Our website is out there. It's going to be redirected to the foundation because right now we just don't have enough time to get it up and running. Hey, if someone wants to make an in-kind donation and help us out, by all means, reach out. We appreciate you. So yeah, if you want a shirt, let me know. I make them here in the print shop, actually the other bedroom, and we can get that out to you. How much are they going to be? I'll do it right now. $20. You pay for the shirt. I'll get it out to you. Shirt, shipping, and everything goes back to the foundation. So I don't take anything. Just all goes back to help us out with feeding our veterans because we do a hot meal every month and we donate $350 every month that goes to a free pantry for non-perishables, paper supplies, and whatever they need. So if you want to help us out so we can stay around, just let me know if you want a shirt. As stupid as they look, I love them. We would love your support. We need all the biscuit buddies we can get to get big enough and, keep our foundation going. But we're not going to stop and just talk about the foundation. We're going to talk about anything and everything so that you're laughing off the seat of your pants or you're crying because we take things seriously when stuff is happening in our lives that we need to just let it out. I am just like everybody else. Like I said, I'm dumb a lot of the time, stupid some of the time. If you don't know the difference, I'll explain it to you sometime. But right now, let's keep it lively. Let's keep it going. And if you have any questions, just let me know. That is all about the biscuits. Thank you for joining. Can't wait to see you next time. Or actually, I guess I can't see you because this is one way and pre-recorded. Damn it. All right. Well, thanks for joining. Listen in. Stay tuned because we're going to bring it to you. We're going to butter it up. Keep it hot. Remember, be kind. Make someone smile today. Have a good one. That's right. I'm trying to figure out how to stop recording. Oh, here we go. Have a good one.